Hello, everyone. This is the Free American Press with your host, Alexander. And today we're going to be discussing a very important subject, and that is the U.S. penny. So, they just got rid of the U.S. penny about a day ago after 232 years. The reasons being saying that it costs almost 4 cents to make a penny. So, they're losing money, the government, on making each penny. So, that's why they got rid of it. But I think there's a more sinister reason. If you enjoy our content and want to keep seeing amazing guests and insightful conversations, please like this video, share it with friends, and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to support the channel directly, you can contribute through Zelle or Venmo. Every little bit helps me continue bringing you interesting guests and great content. Thank you so much for your support. And why they got rid of it, and that is inflation. So I'm going to share the screen to show you a very important picture that I think is pretty amazing. So gold standard, they got rid of that. Silver coins, they got rid of that next. Then copper pennies, they got rid of, which copper pennies are actually worth around 3 cents if you have one pre 1982. So they got rid of the copper pennies, and now they got rid of the regular penny, which is made out of a zinc alloy. And next thing they're knocking on is the nickels. So I think they're trying to get rid of the physical dollar. They don't want people transacting in hard cash anymore. And the penny has been instrumental in purchases throughout the time of the United States in memorial. So getting rid of the penny has huge implications. It's a very well known piece of monetary system. So they got rid of that. I think the digital dollar is now coming towards you because they want to get rid of the nickel next due to inflation. And then they're going to say, oh, we can't print these US dollars. They cost more than what it costs to make them. So we're not going to print any more US dollars anymore. They already got rid of the $500 and $1,000 bill a long time ago, which made it easier to transact in cash for large purchases. But they got rid of that and left us with the $100 bill. So you need way more cash to transact in large amounts if you want to pay in cash. So they already got rid of that. And I think that their time, the penny's just the start. It's just the start of the long road of them getting rid of all of physical cash because they don't want you doing business in physical cash because they don't know when you make a purchase or when you sell something, if you're getting paid in cash because it's cash, and then they can't tax you at every point of purchase. So that's why we saw that the U.S. just made a law on stable coins that they're moving towards the digital currency. They want to be able to tax you at every instance of using your digital currency, and basically it's just going to be made in the name of convenience. It's going to be a more convenient thing to have a digital currency instead of using physical cash. You know, cash is bulky, you have to carry it. So that's why we're going to get rid of it. And we already see the UK, for instance, saying out because of the convenience, a digital ID is great. So they can track and trace you with every, like if you want to buy alcohol, they can track you through when you look at your digital ID. So the digital ID, unfortunately, is coming towards America, and I think it's unfortunate that they want to basically just move us to a cashless society and move us to a digital society that's basically government control, social credit system, and outdoor prison. Basically, they decide what they want to do to you. If they don't like you, they can just take your currency out of your digital wallet because the government has control over everybody's digital wallet. And I think that's really scary. And I think for people, if you can find a pre 1982 penny, definitely save it because copper prices are going up. If you find silver coins out of your change, which is very rare now, but if you find that, definitely take that out because actually Canada did this. They took all copper pennies out of the banks and basically melted all the copper down because they didn't want people getting these copper pennies anymore. So the U.S. may very well do this in the near future. So it's time to hoard your copper pennies now because they're actually a great way to protect yourself from inflation. And if you can just sort your pennies out and get the copper ones out, that's actually you're making money, really. So I would just like to thank you for watching this video. I hope I explained why this is really scary, them getting rid of the penny. And it's definitely, we need to protect ourselves and make sure we're financially sound. So I'd just like to thank you all for watching this video. Please subscribe to the channel. Please share it with your friends. And please comment on the video your thoughts on them getting rid of the penny and basically a step towards a digital currency surveillance state. So thanks again for watching. Hope you all have a good day.